And welcome back to my channel. This is Sambhu from Cloud Tech. Today I'll talk about AWS Data Migration Service, like how we can use this service and basically what this service, like if you would like to transfer or migrate your data from on-prem system to cloud system or maybe cloud one database to another database like a MySQL to Postgres or Oracle to Postgres or maybe MySQL to Postgres or MySQL to Oracle, something like that. If you would like to transfer data or if you would like to migrate the data, this is the service we can utilize which is provided by AWS. Okay guys, so this is what our today agenda, and let's move on to the AWS console. So here is my AWS console. So let me show you. I have already created two DB instance. One is the MariaDB, which is my like a target DB, and another one is my source DB, which is MySQL DB. How we can create the RDS instance, so that I have already demonstrated in my previous session, like MySQL and Postgres, how we can connect, create and connect. So I will request you guys, please have a look that I am not going to create again these two instances because it will take some time. So if you have any doubt how we can create, so please refer these two video. It will helpful like more details. Okay guys, so let me show you that what my source database basically have it. So let me connect this DB. Okay, so MySQL hyphen H hyphen. So this U is my master admin. So let me show you that you can see here that this configuration and master username, right? So this is the admin and password I have to. So by using that only I have logged in here. So let's see which all database is there here. So here we have one database, Cloud Tech, and then this is what database we are going to move to target database. So let me show you that what its content basically. Okay, it is having employee table, and let me show you it. Have these many data, okay, and let me show you that the target database also. Spinach. Let me take this target database. This is my target database. Let's take this endpoint. For this also same master user is admin and password. Okay guys, so let's log into this and hyphen u admin. So here we don't have any cloud tech that database, right? So today our agenda is we'll migrate this cloud tech this database to this target database. Okay guys, so let's move on to the AWS console, how we can do this. So for that we need to go to that database migration service. So you can search here DMS, and if you recently visit, then it will display in this recent visit. So click on data migration service here. Once you go to there, what we need to do first, we need to create a subnet group here. So let me show you that. Select the VPC here, and let's select the availability zone. Let's select 2, 3, something like that. Have to give the description also, otherwise it will not allow to create. So that point keep in mind guys. Let's click on create. Okay, I have created this cloud to demo this subnet group. Okay, once we have created, right, so let's go to the replication instance. So we have to create the instance here. Let me show you how we can create. Click on replication instance and description, it is optional, this also optional you can. And this instance type, guys, keep in mind based on this one only charge will be there. So let me select the micro one, which is the lowest like 2 CPU and 1 gig memory. Select other one, that CPU will be. So if you are working on production or somewhere, then as per your requirement you have to select. But if you are for learning purpose, then I will request you guys don't select like a medium or large, those kind of thing, because it will be chargeable. Because this data migration, it will come to free tiers, but that will be some limitation. So the limitation like 750 hours only you can run. So such kind of limitation is there. I will give those details in this video description. Okay, guys. So let's select this one. Here, keep in mind, guys, like if you are in 3 tiers, then always select the single availability zone, because if you select the multi availability zone, then it will be charging you. Okay, guys, that point keep in mind. And storage up to you. You can, for minimal also, for learning purpose you can set 20 GB also. And this is the main part, select this IPv4 replication instance. Okay, and one more option we have, dual stack mode also. But our agenda today is let's select the IPv4 and then default VPC. If you have any other VPC, it will come here display. So I have only default VPC. Let's select that. And here is the replication subnet, right? We have 2 subnets. So let's select this one. And public accessible, then rest of the thing keep as it is. What we have basically in advance, like if you have any like preference, and then security group, here like let's select our security group. Okay. And want to maintenance like like a kind of scheduling windows, then you can maintain so that you can upgrade. If any upgrade is, then it will upgrade. So for our today's session, we are not going to do any maintenance here. Okay, so let's keep everything default and create the replication instance. So now instance creation in progress. So it will take some time to come up. So I will pause this video for some time, then I will come back once it is up and running. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I am back and our DB instance is now available. It took quite amount of time. So keep patient, guys, while you are creating. So don't why it is not coming. Just wait for some time, then it will come automatically. Okay, guys. So now the replication instance is ready. So next task is like let's create the endpoint here. So endpoint is like for what purpose we'll use, like one is the source and a target that will like point migration tasks, actual migration tasks. I will point it out there. Okay, guys. So let's create the endpoint. So source system, and in my case, if you are in this on-prem system, then you no need to select that RDS instance. But in my case, today's demo, both the instance in this AWS system. So let's select that RDS instance only, and source system is MySQL. This one source system MySQL, and let's give that identifier name. We can give like source database MySQL. Okay, and let's keep everything and let's fill up here and admin. This is the admin is the username of that master username, and give that password. While we are creating that time, we can select the password actually, and let's keep everything and let's keep everything default. And here one option, if you want, you can test your connection by run this one. That means checked. So connection testing in progress. Guys, one more point keep in mind while you are doing that run test, right? Either it's a status going to be successful or if it is a failed. In every cases that whatever endpoint we are going to create, right? This source database to MySQL, it will create. Okay, guys. So that point just keep in mind. So our run test is successful. Here you can see, right, the status. So let's create. So don't save, and let me point for target. Okay, select this one and database one, and here let's give the name as a target database. Okay, and this is time I have my target is MariaDB, so let's select this one and put the password here, same thing. But if your instance is not in on-prem, so in that case you can you no need to select this one. Then what option will come? This is like a not only, let me show you one thing here. So database that can be not only MariaDB, or it can be anything, MySQL, DynamoDB, even S3 also we can use Redshift. Okay guys, so any database we can use MySQL, Oracle, Postgres, you can see, right? Since this target instance is that what we have created, that is the MariaDB, so that's why it will come automatically that once you select, right, then it will select by default what type of instance, then it is selecting MariaDB. But in your case, if it is not, you can manually also select that. Okay guys, just keep in mind that target database one, cloud tech, none. Send this, let's keep everything default here, no need to select, and here also we'll check that connection. Okay, target database is already exist. Okay, so actually before demo I was just created some just hands-on I have created, so that's why that is showing. So let's change the name. Now it is in progress. Let me show you without clicking create endpoint, right? It will create. Let me show you that part. So let's go to the another tab and point. See, it is created, and here still it is progressing, right? But our endpoint is created, even though I have not clicked on create, right? That's what this warning message basically it is saying actually. So let's complete. So successful. So our both the endpoint looks good. So we are ready to point in our replication actual migration task. Okay guys, so let's go to the migration here and let's create the migration task here. So syntax something like, and here is the source replication instance here, sorry, this is the replication instance like which just now we have created, right? So cloud tech demo DBS, so select that one. And what is the source database? So in our case this is the source database, and what would be our target database? So let's select the target database. And here one more thing, here three option here: migrate existing data, whatever data it is there, let's take that, or migrate existing data and replicate ongoing changes, that also, or replicate data change only. So any option you can select, so that up to you. So for this demo let's select this existing data only, and let's keep everything default here only. If you want you can change also, like a drop direct tables. This is like multiple time if you run, if their table is there, some new table came, then target will drop everything, and again it will create a new. Okay guys, so let's select this one. This is the recommended way. And if you want here, the two things keep in mind guys here, if you want to log, right, in that CloudWatch, then like what it is happening, if you want to troubleshoot, like if anything goes wrong, right, to this task, right, then we have to troubleshoot, right, where the log. So in that case we have to select this log, and then this IAM role, whatever IAM role, right, in that we have to give that permission also, proper permission, otherwise it won't create. So if you go this link, I will give this video description. If you go here, so this is the role we have to give, Amazon DMS CloudWatch role. So this role we have to attach to that IAM, otherwise it won't actually get all this log to this data, this CloudWatch. Okay guys, and if you don't want, so for this demo let's uncheck this one. I am not going to use that. Let's keep everything default. And here one more thing guys, keep in mind this table mapping, right? This is the important part here. Select the rules. We have to select the rules. Rules is like source and target. We have to specify what could be our schema. You would like to take entire schema or specific database, specific table. That part we have to going to specify here. So let's select the entire schema, and source name. Let's me give you our source name. Just now we showed here. Schema name is Cloud Tech. So let's select this and put it here. And table name, if you want to put a specific table if you would like to copy to the target database, you can specify it, or if you specify whatever table is there inside that cloud schema, right, then you can specify just percentage, then everything will take. Okay, and here one more is transformation rule. This is the selection rule and this is the transformation rule. Okay, let's click on here, and here we have option like choose the target, what kind of target, schema, table, column. Let's select the schema only and enter the schema name here, and source name, like that is the schema name what we have selected here. Okay guys, so let's keep that name here. And here one more option is there, like make as lowercase, uppercase, add any prefix if you would like to add any prefix, or remove prefix, replace prefix, add suffix, remove suffix, those kind of option is there. Okay, so in my source it is in lowercase letter, so let's target make it uppercase. So let's select here action, mark as uppercase. Okay, then this schema will become uppercase in that target database. Okay guys, and let's keep everything default here, and no need to select anything. Let's just review one more time. Okay, so let's click on add. Okay, that's our task. Now it is in ready state. If you go table statistic, nothing is there. It is not yet ran actually. Okay, so it is in ready state. So now let's trigger this. We can restart or resume. Okay, this is in progress. It's showing 100%, right? So it will start automatically, I guess. So just wait for some time. Let's go to the target. This is our target. So our that schema not yet came, right? So let's go here. Let's start this. Okay guys, so I am started here. It is in progress. It will come which all table basically it is going to copy to that particular target, right? Those details it will come here. So it is in starting mode, so it should be like something like this, load completed, this status should become like this. Okay, so start in progress. Now it is a 0%, right? Now it is in running state. So once it is load complete, so if you see now here table is started. So our schema is cloud tech, and table name, one table is there employee, and table is completed less than a second. The timing also you can check here, and if you go right side, fully loaded, how many rows is there, all these things it will display here. So all are loaded here. So let's refresh. Completed, right? And here you can check the 100% it is completed. Now let's go to this and let's see our database. So now that cloud tech, the schema is came here, right? It was not there. So let's see that table is there or not. So these are the basic MySQL command. So if you want to switch, then we have to use the use then database name, and if you want to check the table, then show here tables, display the tables. And if you want to check that like what it is inside that, then you can select, see it is select star. See here all 4 record is there, whatever source having those everything is came. So this is how we can migrate, and this is how, even though on-premise to cloud or cloud to S3, different kind of thing we can do. So I hope this session will helpful to you guys, and if you feel this video is valuable to you guys, then I will request you guys to support me. Please subscribe my channel, like this video, share, surround you with your friend. That will really inspire to. Okay guys, see you in my next video. Chalo, bye.